Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Victoria 2. I'm playing as the Confederate States of America. Yay! There we go. That's great. Let's enact Valley of the Kings. Let's see what we can do there. Currently, let's get these to 50. Don't want to spend too much. The problem is that the United States, they can pretty much attack at any moment. When do I have the chance? 27th of February. So I'll have to wait. Now, one thing that I want to take a look at. Yeah, I cannot do any reforms, so it's not as if I can abolish slavery, even if I wanted to at this point. Right. Unfortunately, I cannot take New Mexico from them now, but I will try to take Durango down there. Oh. Crap. And that's really annoying. This game is extremely random when it comes to things like that. Like in this case, I got 10 infamy for that, which is huge. That's really bad. Both Dixie, eh? Call ally against Portugal. What's the problem with Portuguese Bombay? Sure. They should have that taken care of soon enough. I should also get at least 2 stacks out there. I mean, I'll be going for machine guns pretty much straight away, but we'll see how all of this stuff goes. Oh, having way too much of this. Why exactly? Russian restoration to Order of the Moldovan. That's, yeah, that. Why would they care? Really? Well, I'm going for machine guns. And 31 days. Sure. I'm number 9 again, which is unfortunate. I don't really care for humiliate Casabali. Oh, boss. Well, for whatever they have left, it's probably not going to be much. I need to expand these naval bases. Taking Durango at least gives me a west coast port, for whatever that's worth. And going for machine guns hopefully will allow me to spread out a little bit more there. You have 1 artillery. Let's go for a second one. And I should be doing that too. Uh-oh. They are starting to not like me just generally, which is a problem because I'm not too sure whether I'd be able to survive without Britain. I'm not even doing anything naughty. I mean, I'd want to get rid of slavery, but it's going to be pretty hard. Look, at the very least, I've survived beyond the borders of the war. As something, it's not going as well as I might want here. But I'm doing my part. So we'll just have to see how things go after this. Pettigrew has defense and Longstreet has the attack. Yeah. Sweet. I should be doing pretty well there. I mean, I cannot attack them in those places because it's just all woods, which is a bit unfortunate, but I have more stacks than they do. That's one. And if I take Mexico City, I think that by itself should open things up. So after France, I guess I should be going for Germany. What, Wait. German restoration of order. These attacks are just very weird. I'd rather have the rich do that. This battle is actually taking its toll on quite a bit of my units. 26th of October. I really don't have as much population as I might want to. 5.5 comparatively. I think if I take Mexico City, that would be it. And I would extend it. And I would start building that naval base. If I had Sonora, that would have allowed me to switch things up here, but I guess I can't. Too bad. What's up with this? It's probably because it's the max and these are building. Yeah. Let's go for this level 2 naval base here. Then I also still need to build more fortifications. I have level 1 forts here now, but those are a joke. So that's not really something I can take to the bank either. This next attack on Mexico has taken its toll in that regard, but I don't need another attack here. I guess I could try to go for Nuevo Leon, but my my infamy would not allow it. Analytic philosophy it is. You know it's only one, but it makes a difference to me. And currently we're 3.10. There are not a lot of men living here, but I'm making quite a bit of money. Let's lower tariffs to 25. Again, to try and get more population in there. Really hoping for those machine guns to start showing up. It's 25%. 5%. Oh yeah, I need colonial negotiations. That's what I need. 25% chance. Oh, well. Let's move him this way then. Can I build anything? I can't. Let's go for the Hussar and their Hussar too, because I'm also missing those. Once again, I'm secondary power. Already lost great power status once again. Kind of sucks, but once again, no machine guns or colonial negotiations, which is highly unfortunate. British continue being in trouble with those New English nationalists. I guess these guys are going down there. So I got the machine guns, but not that. That wasn't the way I was looking forward to it, unfortunately. Go on. Can we please just get it? Like, it's a 25% chance. This waiting stuff is really the worst, because basically I've been waiting for like 8 to 9 months and I'm not getting this 25% chance. It's... jeez. Like, how unlucky can you get? Okay. Something makes me believe it's not like 20. I haven't gotten it the entire year. So you're looking at like 10 rolls in a row where you're not getting a 25% chance. It is utterly ridiculous. Nope. Finally, jeez. Okay. Talking about unlucky. Okay, well, nothing to be done about it. Artillery. I already have 200 relations with France, 200 relations with the UK, and well, I'm not a great power. Let's stick it up to Germany. And I also need off this here. Continue along with forts, which costs a lot of money, but I can't use the money on anything else anyway. Except lowering tariffs. There we go. Alright, so I'll probably have to wait quite long even to get those. The only thing that I'm really looking for is getting to the coast. That is the most important thing. I'm not seeing any other ones yet. I can't expand even all that far. Oh, here we go. Ah, crap. This is why you need to be first, basically. Okay, so if we look at the regions, after this I can try for both the Niger Delta and South Cameroon, and then those might, both of those might present it to me, but I think the British are going to combat me for there. It is very likely that they will. What I find interesting is that actually the United States is not attacking me. I actually do not like this. But if I declare war on them, the British will not help me. Either way. And that's the problem. Alright, research points. I guess I'll have to go for social science too then before I can really start working on that industry. Those are just really things that are absolutely vital. When was the time again? 28:08. It's now. Okay, because this is not Dahomey. All right, so working my way through here. Since the AI has nothing around Volta yet, I think I can make a pretty good case for proclaiming it. Alright, let's just see how it goes. I need one port, and that's about it. So if I can get the one, that should settle it for me. Another thing, 16th of November, I can do is create another infantry in both of those places. Taking a large chunk out of Africa would at the very least also, like, it increases my population significantly and I can get troops there. And with that I can at least 5 for the US. Place in the Sanha, that's probably Hawaii or Alaska. But taking 11 in for me to take Kentucky, or try to take Kentucky, it's not necessarily something that I can do already. Currently, best just to focus on colonizing, and if I can, take the rest of Sokoto, which 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I should be able to do now, but we'll see. I also need to expand the naval bases that I have, and save the rest of the money for more fort construction. Everything to stave off the Blue Hydra, and that's what I would say. Anyway, what war is in now? They're still fighting. Seems like the Russians lost, unsurprisingly. Britain is at war with France, but that's not going to do a whole lot. Actually, I think most of that stuff is actually relatively uninteresting. How long would I have to wait until 526, at least next year? Well, that's pretty long. It's again demand concession, really. It's because I'm not a great power, so I'd have to wait. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. And I'm number 9 again. And things are not super great in that regard. We're also not building any more colonies. Let's get that to 18. Everything to increase that. Also must mean that my population will be most likely pretty happy. Or at least my non-slave population, which is 1/3. I need to go to budget for that. They are getting their life needs, everyday needs. I guess these are farmers. Well, everyday life, some even luxury. Artisans, clergymen, bureaucrats, clerks. Well, let's try and get more capitalists. Can get a few factories going or something. I will never win this, but maybe it will stave them off for a little while. Like they will not invest there, maybe, or down there. If I can tie up the British, maybe that will allow me to get the port. Getting one port is all I care about. Even if it's this one, because I can just take the rest of Sokoto. Nobody will ever attack it. There we go. Yeah, that's well and fine. So I'm just praying they're not getting... Like, even me taking the homie is fine. Any port is fine. If I block them here too, then I can also start working my way down to Gabon, which is also fine. Okay, I'm working on those railroads, etc. It's a bunch of forts in Texas. Getting those fort levels up in those kind of places might seem a little weird, but anywhere I can get them, it's a good deal. Alright, I'm getting into March. I need to get all the way up till 28th May, I think. It's 26th of May, so that's pretty long. Everybody wants protectionism. So let's do this. I don't want no Democrats there. Yep. This is very weird. Building that outpost actually gives me more colonial... Or maybe I just finished a port or something. At any rate, I'm gonna move up here. Is this... No, this is Gambia. And then that turns to Western Mali. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to get this. Whereas Guinea is up till here. And then the British could immediately go for Eastern Mali. So I'm not necessarily free to get that. One more month of praying. That slowed things down. I'm building 2 more factories. Sweet. Okay. Come on. Okay. This is already kind of absurd, but okay. Let's take a look. So I'm quite sure I will not take Togo, because once they've taken that, one of them will fight me for it. Which I get. Just like I will not get that, but that's also fine. Let's take a look, because having expanded out here, let's see, because yeah, the good thing about this here is that they are no longer major powers. If I don't have to take the Libyan desert, and if I can take Darfur later too, if I can take these. They're vying for that, and that means that, I mean, Sahara is just not that great of a territory. There are very little things there, so I'll be quite disinclined to go for it. I cannot take Equateur here. I'm feeling confident I can take Equatoria. So, in those terms, I should probably go for Sahara anyway. Let's just try to go for Eastern Mali. I might just get lucky and take it. Because I do already have Volta. And that gives me a lot more population. It puts me back at 8. That's great. I will see a large part of Africa seep into the CSA here. And I'll be able to send troops from Africa over to the mainland to start harassing the United States to get back those Dixie states that rightfully belong to me. Anyway, with all of that said and done, and Guatemala now also being my buddies, most of these other ones are actually USA members here. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up. I wanna thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, see you then. Bye-bye.